happening? It's second, and I'm putting on my shirt. It's a little damp because it's been washed and then slightly dried. It is pretty sexy. Oh, I don't have a. This is not the right thing for multiple things. Alright. This is my Dota setup. I can't switch between it live, or I don't know how to.
You're live right now?
I'm recording.
But you're not live?
I'm not live. I can not show this.
You want a beers?
I do want a beers, but I should show this. You should bring over the other mics. Will they translate?
Yep.
The other headphones?
Yep.
We're upset about Midas Mode.
What the frog?
Ribbit.
Actually, that's pretty accurate with the frog.
What the frog?
What the ice frog?
What the ice frog? That was pretty accurate. So I'm recording randomly. My thing's popping up on the screen. I don't have the right stuff set up. I've been drinking. Josie took me to a bar. She gave me the right headsets. She's getting more beers for herself because she's not happy I didn't drink and me. Make sure I'm okay. I'm going to switch my sound settings. My PC just updated right now.
Oh, that might not be good.
Well, we're going to find out if it's good.
You're the big one, right? You got the big hit.
I'm always the big one.
There's no non-dirty way to say that. Okay. Not even going to acknowledge that one.
Oh.
All right.
I feel left out.
Going back to Midas Mode.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Midas Mode. Midas Mode is important because... Talk about Midas Mode while I set this up. They can't see you. You gotta get a chair. You gotta move things around.
I'm doing stuff.
And we're not live, but I'm too late. I don't know how to make it live.
That's right. Midas Mode is important because it's a competition that isn't in the normal DPC. They've been planning this for, it seems like, a year and a half or so. Everyone that has seen anything in Dota or YouTube or Reddit or any of the things knows of Midas Mode. They've had videos and commercials, and Slacks has been talking about it. Everybody's been talking. Anybody over at Moonduck has been talking about it, so it hasn't been a secret.
Those are yours. They feel funny.
This is the big head one.
You're right.
Yeah, exactly.
I have a big head.
This is much bigger than this. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyways, no one knew it was a secret, and they decided to schedule the first major minor competition right over top of it. Jerky jerks. I gotta go get stuff.
Testing my audio.
I'm not testing your audio.
I'm testing my audio. That's not.
Talk to the fans.
Talk to the hand. I don't know if it changes while it's on. Oh my god, I'm deaf. It worked.
Did you get a phone call?
It worked. Ow. It hurts. It hurts a lot. I'm sorry, everybody. The ding-a-ding went from thing to thing. Okay. I turned up my volume all the way and it crossed. Windows just updated while we were at the bar. So my settings are not right. Everything's going to be called Tim right now. And if a random person jumps in the chat room, they'll be called Tim.
Tim. Are they talking with us?
No, nobody's here. I didn't say.
This is very random.
Should I tell them to join the chat?
Can they talk over top of things?
Yeah. You'll be able to hear them if they talk.
Oh.
That'll be next level. You've never heard.
Why, hello.
All should join. Let's see if a random person shows up.
Oh, dear. I don't know how to deal with random people.
You can deal with random people. You work all day.
With a controlled group.
A controlled group. Controlled group that you highly influenced.
Talk about the Midas Mode. I talked about mine.
I don't know anything about Midas Mode. So Midas Mode is happening. Well, that's not true. I know a bunch of cool things are supposed to happen in Midas Mode. Oh, my head's up. And I'm very excited about Midas Mode. And
why are you excited about Midas Mode?
Because of fan participation, because of advertising, because I like everything Sir Action Slacks has done for Dota. So we should... I'm giving him an ASMR. It's like a weird thing that people use for like porn things for sound and all that stuff. There's other reasons for it, but that's why everyone talks about it. They talk Yeah, you gotta get in the nose.
This tastes vanilla-y.
Yeah, you bought the beer. You should know if you like the beer.
No, we're trying this one.
Oh. So they're going through, like, my, I'm turning off my mic. Because it's not the right mic.
Are we doubling?
No, we're not doubling, but they don't, this group doesn't hear that mic because that's, so I have a crappy headphones.
They're really crappy.
And, hold on.
Look.
See, that's that's black.
He refuses to get rid of them.
And when I
By
put
the
my
way,
headphones
they were
on,
my headphones, and he stole
I
them
attached
a long
them.
time ago.
That's true. I broke her headphones. There was
Never
no
gave
steal.
them. Yeah, you're right. Can I borrow your headphones? Sure. Borrowing implies an intention of giving back.
I can give them back
A year and a half
now.
later, he's still hoarding them. That's okay. I got upgraded with these ones.
Okay.
Sort
so
of.
MC7 is
borrow
out.
them.
That's okay. I can't hear them anyway. So I effed up by doing that, so I'm not going to do that. So you said the beer's bad. So Midas Mode. So talk about Midas Mode while I test your beer.
I was just talking about Midas Mode.
You were, but what happened to Midas Mode? What do you all need to know?
Okay, so we were at the bar, just to recap, and I get a jink on my phone. I look down, and I'm in the Reddit Dota thing, and...
It's true.
And there was a thing to vote, and you should all do it on the Reddit as sort of a, I don't know what they're called. It was basically vote to have Valve move the first minor major. Not that they're going to, but at least it'll show people in Valve that people are upset that they are overlooking a person that has been like the biggest ambassador to Dota that has ever been. He's been working on Midas Mode for a very long time. He's had one so far.
Gotta turn on the light. Ooh, look at that.
Ooh, all the weirds for the most are. So there's a line. He's had one so far.
I can't
a couple
get rid
years
of that
ago.
line. That's too much work.
And he's had to reschedule this one a couple times. And he finally found a time to do it, which was the perfect time. TI's over. The new season hasn't quite started yet. They thought, okay, it'd be time to have a good, fun, not Dota-y Dota time. And they basically have broken every rule in the game. You can pay money to put on a VR headset and be Roshan when the players come up. You can pay for icons to be little characters within the thing. Like, for example, like a wand, you can have your head on it or something. There's one team, I think Evil Geniuses, and I don't know if they're going to be competing now, paid for the cliffs. What was it?
I don't remember. To be named after Arteezy or something like that. It was a really, really good idea.
It was pretty good. They you have to look it up. I don't know the exact thing. It was only the cliffs in a certain situation. You couldn't cliff someone in a certain situation. They paid for it, that to happen. So it's just sort of fun, and it's a different way of playing Dota. Each team has a certain base amount of money, and then they can spend money to do different things and earn money to do different things, random things like just random craziness to make the game just chaotic and wonderful. And it's just a fun mod of Dota, and you only get to see it really during this. I don't think you can play.
I don't know.
I don't think there's a way to play it without it.
We have not kept up, honestly. We have not completely kept up with Midas Mode. She made me coffee because she's a sweetheart.
I'm awesome.
Because I like a beer and I like a coffee. It's probably not healthy, but that's unadvised. But that's what I do.
It evens out.
It evens out. I don't think that's true. Anyway, Midas Mode is, I don't understand what it's completely about. I've known about it for quite a while now.
We watched a little bit of the first one.
We've watched a little bit. Yeah, we definitely watched more. Oh, I watched more than the first one. I was very excited about where they're going with it and all that stuff. I don't even know how to look up the advertisements. Because YouTube is hard to search, honestly. Midas Mode, post TI, and wrap up, get team items. I'm going to play this in the background.
Trees are nature's solution to climate change. And you can help
As soon as this ad starts, stops, I'm going to turn on this ad.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Midas Mode 2 vlog. Midas Mode 2.
All right.
Blog.
So
How y'all doing?
she can actually hear this if she puts on her headphones.
I have a camera this time. I actually have it on.
Yay for me.
I don't know why I have it on. To be
I
honest
think
with you.
this
I was
is
making
new.
videos all day, so it was already set up. So whatever.
Can they
slap
hear
that
this?
bad boy on here?
I don't.
Sorry, you're gonna have to deal with my voice.
This
the
is
entire
Midas
time.
Mode advertising.
Anyway.
Oh, whoa. He's talking. It's 58 minutes. Anyway, Action Slacks and his crew worked really, really hard on
Moonduck.
Midas Mode. Moonduck. Is it Moonduck?
Yep, Moonduck.
Okay. Are they owned by SunsFan?
I don't know who owns it. I don't know. I just know that Moonduck is working with it, and
Okay.
Slacks is working with it, and I think Slacks is with Moonduck.
Okay.
I don't know all the bits.
put it
Someone on the YouTubes tell me where I'm wrong or whatever and correct me so I actually
We
understand
should have
the
been
bits.
live, so very little. What little support we could have been to help us. Anyway, this video is totally. It's going to go out soon because I was told it needs to go out soon. But she's right.
It's a very important thing. You should all go on the Reddit and vote so Dota knows or Valve knows that it's just rude to do
Okay,
what
so
they
bring
just
up the
did.
Reddit address right here. Type.
I don't know what the address
You
is.
have it on your phone, right?
Do you see my phone on me right
No,
now?
you don't have your phone on you.
I
So go
think-
get your phone.
Okay. Hold on.
And then I don't know how old's this video. Anyway, this is in honor of supporting them. And, you know, it's janky. It's okay. It's allowed to be janky. Most things are allowed to be janky. Some people have responded to me on YouTube. I will get to you. I appreciate you. You're wonderful. I just like doing it. I know it's creepy, but I'm into it. I'm into the creep. I don't think they like that Oktoberfest.
No. I don't like
You've picked a bad Oktoberfest, my
It's
JoJo.
vanilla-y.
It is not a good Oktoberfest. I'm slowly sinking here.
You're sinking?
I'm tasting this Oktoberfest
It's
in my
bad.
mouth.
I'm gonna pour it out.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm-
I don't know what he says.
Welcome to the teams
goal is
of
in-
Dota 2 World Tier 1 teams that they are gonna play
Alright.
because it's a community-run event.
Here you
And
go.
they
Type.
care about the community and they want.
Other screen.
I have confidence.
You know
in
what
my
it is?
Crew. I've never worked with a better crew putting on a tournament of my own in the past. I would say I've never
Is he
worked
ever
with a
put
better
on a
crew, but
tournament?
I work a lot with the boys from Valve, and they're literally insane at putting stuff on. So only it is comparable to Valve, the people that I have working with me on this, I will say.
Alright, scroll
And I
down.
think the community's still
And then
excited.
I'll bring
So
it over to the
overall,
right.
I think we're still in good
There's
shape.
one there.
Just got to make sure these sponsors stay with us. Got to find
you
another
find whatever
sponsor.
it
so
is.
we're in the
This is the
green.
petition.
We got to get those
We're
teams.
finding
we
it.
got to get that talent list out, that team
found
list
it?
out, and we got to hold everybody
All right,
accountable.
she found it.
We got to make sure that this goddamn tournament happens.
He wants to make sure the tournament
That
happens.
was on September 2nd, so that was 9 days ago.
Yeah, that
So
sucks.
he must have got a little preview of what was going to happen. I
You
think.
think he's in the so where are we at?
So there's several Reddit posts right now
Zooming in.
talking
man.
about various
Now
things.
everybody can read.
No, scroll down a little bit. The one that I was specifically talking about is the petition to change qualifier dates. You can tell it has a positive of 7.5 thousand votes.
I just added to that, so you know I'm 7.6. It just hasn't
Sure,
shown up
that's
yet.
how it works. But if you go ahead and scroll up for me.
Okay.
There's several different threads that are interesting. This one is, my team is still willing to, which is a big, either it's teams that are not going to qualify for the minor and major anyways. I haven't went through it, but it would be really cool if a team that would have a pretty decent shot that said, no, we're good with skipping the qualifiers. We'll play.
I don't
Wouldn't that
think
be
OG is going to
amazing?
play anything. But
You know what though? Of all
If they
teams,
did that-
OG would do that. But I think what Thompson's taking a break.
Thompson's taking a
supposedly.
break. They're probably all were going to skip the first one anyway.
Well, why don't they just get a team of people together and play? Scroll up a little bit more.
All right.
They can have an all-star team of
It's-
people wanting to screw
they
around.
work so hard. You can't ask that from them at this
Scroll
point.
up,
That's
scroll up,
not
scroll
fair.
up,
All
up.
right. All right.
And then
let's
here's the other
scroll.
one, Valve not supporting Tier 2, Tier 3 Sing, which is another thread that actually is all here because of, I think, the date that they announced. I think that's what spurred these three.
Okay.
threads. But the super important one is the petition. They're not going to change the dates. They already got these giant corporate sponsors, but at least it'll let Valve think that, you know what, we screwed up. And hopefully they don't do that again.
So the synopsis of this weird I'm getting more buzzed as the time goes on because that's how beer works.
Shitty beer.
And the shitty beer. I'm actually not
Sorry,
going to drink
I'm not
more
gonna
of
turn
that
it
beer.
on.
We had good beer before we got here.
This is
And we
wrong.
did all responsible things. So for you assholes who think otherwise, fuck you. And then otherwise, you should support Midas Mode.
Yes.
They did a good job. You should. Where can we enter the petition? Did I just do it by thumbsing it up?
You did by thumbsing it up.
Okay. All right. So go here. I don't know how to get here directly, but you see the words.
It's reddit.com/r/Dota2.
Control C, and then I'm gonna make
Tim,
I'm gonna make a
in-
button. I'm learning. Be
Oh.
nice to me. I'm
Okay,
gonna
let's
add
put it-
text. I'm gonna add text.
Oh.
Don't hate me. Don't hate me.
I hear things going on.
There are other people doing Dota things that want me to be involved. They'll be okay.
Hello, are they here?
No,
Hi,
well, I
Tyler.
don't know. No, I've muted us out of there, and the only mic that worked is on the headset. I can't even see my faces now because I'm adding the text. All right, so it's white text. So that's a problem.
You can change it to black.
Well, how do I do that?
I don't.
Okay, so
Oh, there
probably
you
this
go. You get
button.
font choices. Look at all that.
That was an outline.
Oh.
All right, here it's blank. So it's gonna be thick.
Ooh. There you go.
Look at that. That's thick.
Reddit.com/r/Dota2. I don't think you can vote unless you're signed in. He was already signed in when I typed it in, so
I've kind of started using Reddit.
can't even make the sliver small.
Yeah. There's so many like.
We
I'd
were
like to
trying-
say I'm old, but really, how many platforms are you involved in and keep up with? And then talk to me. I'm pretty sure I'm just old.
I'm old too. I just started recently. It's exhausting.
On the Reddits?
On all of them. I don't know how people have an Instagram and a Twitter and a Facebook, let alone all the other ones.
And they do those apps that deliver out all the media, and they work really hard one day.
No,
or two.
general user, like
Oh.
my sister. She don't got no game, no.
Well, if you're just reading, it's fine.
No,
It's
like
only
she
when you're
actively
adding to it.
chats and does things.
Well, that's weird.
Stephanie has Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Snapchat.
So now when I
Oh,
switch
whatever
my
the hell.
monitors, that won't be
Too many.
readable, right? Yeah.
Hi, Steph. Huh? Oh, hello. Hello.
You're trapped down below.
I was. Where am I at? Ah!
You are. Are you? Did that not work? Oh, that's not the right masking guide. F me. There you go.
Aww.
We finally made you a real
I'm
person.
a real girl.
A real person. You're not a girl. We're all equal.
Not a girl.
There's no such thing as girls anymore.
So,
We're
I
all
mean, is
just
there anything
people.
else you wanted to say?
No, that's it. You should sign up
Sports
for
Labs.
Midas Mode. Love on those poor people.
They worked really hard.
They did work really hard.
They've been putting multiple videos out a week.
And at the least, they should feel responsible to contact them and give them something in their advantage to move
I
it
don't
on.
understand why.
Why you would do this?
Yeah.
He's trying to help grow your scene, and you have a hard time growing your scene.
You
don't make
complaining
buttons
about
work.
clothes.
Your time on your professional schedule is way off all the
That was
time.
bad.
The list goes on, and you have a person who's trying to help you out,
Yeah.
and you shove an elephant bat up his ass. Not just a normal bat. An elephant bat.
Sorry.
Please.
I'm not allowed. An
Please.
elephant bat? How big is an elephant bat?
Elephant's a pretty damn large creature.
Like, is it a big elephant with a itty bitty little belly?
No. He's a full-grown elephant. He's not a baby. He's not a baby. I'm stopping this right now. Support Midas Mode.
Support
Give
Midas Mode.
action / your vote.
Yes.
And then they'll probably ignore you and then tell them fuck you for a little while. I don't know how to do it. I love Dota.
You're not going to. There's no way he's going to not play Dota. It's not gonna happen.
So the problem on my side is I'm at... Ooh. If I just took a week off, it would be a big thing for me of not putting up games. I don't think I can do it. It would
They
be
figure out some other
It
way.
would be political suicide for me right now since I'm starting my channel's starting to growth.
Yeah.
Instead, this is my form of political suicide. Hold on, make me big. Where am I?
Political
It's all
suicide.
white. Political
What's all
suicide.
white?
Where I can't see the bars to select this.
I'm getting big. I'm getting big. This is not good beer.
This is not good beer. And we're on a white page, but it hurts. It hurts.
There you go. That's better.
It hurts.
What
I know.
hurts?
That they didn't contact him.
They
Why
might
would
have.
they've worked so hard if you didn't care about them, Dota?
Yeah, Valve. This wasn't a surprise.
Learn to care. Let's finish that.
Well, here. Okay. Before
All
we
right,
leave,
I'm not leaving.
Here's the reason why I personally am irritated by this. Dota is supposed to be very community ran.
For the
community, for the gamers, for the fans. You all, when the shoot, I can't even think of the words. When the compendium comes up, you all buy
We all put
things.
money in the compendium.
Everyone supports the people playing in TI by supporting the compendium. You guys are actually paying for part of their prize pool. This is everything about this is the community, and you have someone who has made probably at least half of the actual decent content available for Dota.
That's true. Most of the content we all enjoy, at least laugh at, right?
Yeah.
How often do you laugh in Dota? Thanks, Sir Action Slash, for 50% of that.
Yes, actually.
Maybe more. One dude.
Not only
One
us,
dude.
but has also brought.
There's his face.
some
You can buy a trove.
But he not only has made us laugh, but at TI, I think, it seems at least, he's eased some of the stress of the people playing at it, because I can't imagine the stress that's on these guys that are playing.
He's a great people manager.
He's amazing.
He's a great
So you
people
have
manager.
one of your best resources out there, and you just sat on him.
Uh-huh.
What the hell?
Uh-huh.
Fix it.
Yep. I'm going to end this with elephant bat. It's a big bat. It's a giant
I
bat.
still pick a little elephant going.
No. No. Quit
I'm
ruining
gonna
it.
draw you a
stopping
picture.
it. Nope.